Alright, hello, and welcome back to Dragon Quest V. Alright. You're not gonna try to stop me? You wouldn't let me leave town when I was a kid. It's dangerous to go alone. Sorry, wrong franchise. Oh, come on. Do we have to sit through this every time? Come on. Could have at least sped it up a little bit. What? Can't go back a second time? What? Okay. Do I now go back a little later than last time? Hopefully to appointed time. Not, what, maybe an hour or so later, when younger me has returned home from my trip through Fairyland? Okay, that's going to get annoying if I have to keep setting through this, but this is going to take multiple... Okay, there I am. Or no, that's me. Never mind. Is my younger self back home yet? Yep, there I am. Okay. I'm literally talking to myself. Seriously. In the game. Well, and in the recorded video technically, but yeah. Of course. Yeah, like I said in video 1 or 2. First time playing the game, when we were at the start of it, I did not get this until this point in the game when it became only obvious that the person you're talking to is your older self. That's how he knew that you had that orb in the first place. He knew because he lived through all that already. And is now talking to his younger self, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, I watch people playing the game nowadays, like T Cobalt 43, who got that right away, and I'm like, dude, you're obviously more insightful than I was on my first playthrough. Again, I didn't get the gist of this whole situation until right now. Yes. So we played the old switcheroo. We gave him the dud that I have, and took his genuine article, so to speak. Which also, now that I think about it, outsmarts whatever his name is, freaking the bad guy that killed my father, whatever his name is, I forget. But outsmart him too, because now he destroys the fake one. Now he destroys the dud instead. The joke will be on him. Okay, wait a minute. Wait a minute, where am I going? What? Okay, I'm just now going. Okay, I'm just now going to fit. Well, then where was I the first time I was at the end of last video and the start of this one? If younger me is just now going to Fairyland, then where was I before? Couldn't just be getting back from the haunted castle, because We got back from there when we were still in Bianca's hometown before my dad and I even came back here. Huh. Anyway, so yeah. Does his dialogue change any? Oh. Yes, exactly. No, I'm no fortune teller. I just lived through all this stuff. Oh, okay. Yeah, obviously he doesn't. Okay. Well, there's nothing left to do here now. But the only thing if the game was programmed to allow it, I could stay here and physically stop Dad from going. Physically make him stay home. You know, and like I said at the ending of the last video, put time travel to good use for once instead of just playing like Biff Tannen in Back to the Future Part 2 and devising some way to make yourself rich and powerful. Actually use it to save someone's life. Anyways, since the game's story and programming won't allow for that, we're done here. I got the real Zenithian orb, so yeah. Mission completed. But yeah, that conversation makes a lot more sense when you're seeing it from the other perspective after having went through all of that. At the start of the game, especially on a first playthrough at the start of the game, you're probably wondering, well, how do you know I even have that orb? Were you there when I picked it up? What? How do you know I even have that? Then all that time in the game later, you go through that. Yeah. That whole conversation makes a lot more sense now. Or did. Okay, well, we're done here too, so... Oh, really? Gonna make me walk all the way back, huh? Okay. Now, where was... Oh yeah. Hidden stairway behind the throne. An obvious reference to the first game in the series. In the Dragon Lord's castle, the real path through it. Not the obvious already visible ones that were just loopy dead ends. Okay, what's with this? Is this going to be some kind of warp point or something later? Oh, helps if you're facing the right. Yep, I got it. Dr. Agon. Oh, automatic control. Sort of. So there is a purpose to that switch on the ground. Okay. Haha. Suck on it, whatever you're... freaking whatever that guy... Again, whatever... The guy that killed my father. Whatever his name is. Suck on it! Haha. You failed. The castle rises again despite your best efforts to stop it. Haha. Go suck on it. The rest of what? Haven't I helped you enough? Oh, okay, it's my new flying ability. Okay. Good, I can go over mountains now, at least over these little mole hills. Doesn't move as fast as the flying carpet did, but at least I can actually fly over things now. Whereas with the flying carpet, I could only fly over flat surfaces and water. Couldn't even fly over these little hills. So that's good. Now there's a couple places I can get to with that. Or at least one. Good for you. Okay, do any of these people have anything useful to say? Before moving on to the next area? That I now have access to with this thing as the new flying vehicle? Again, without spoiling which game specifically, this is so eerily like another one of the later Dragon Quest games. You start out with the flying carpet as your first flight ability, but that only gets you so far. Later in the game, you need one that flies a little higher, just like in this game. Of course, I still have yet to do a playthrough of the other game I'm mentioning, but that's going to end up being a ways away yet. There's not only other Dragon Quest games leading up to that one specifically, but Zelda Classic fan games. Several of them. Nothing here. Nobody here. I thought he just said there was some people left here. Well, where are they? Oh, there they are. Okay. Oh, yeah. Oh, wait a minute. Okay. Revive one party member. Guaranteed to work, unlike the Vivify/Zing spell. Okay, what do you have to say? I think he can tell he's no longer underwater. Yeah. The rebirth of the dragon god. Huh? In the Tower of Babel? Northeast. If it's a tower I'm thinking of, wouldn't it be on the southeast? Or actually southwest? Grappling hook. Okay. Northeast. I would have thought the tower, the next area would be in the southwest. That closed off portion of the desert continent, that the desert castle that we got the helmet from. Just west of there, there's a secluded spot you couldn't get to until just now. I would have thought that's where we were going next. Now that we could fly over those mountains and actually get there. Huh. Yeah? So maybe your memory isn't so good. So what? Oh, yeah, the door there. Uh-huh. Way to go. I don't know if there ever is. I don't think that's something that started until later games in the series. Actually, would have been the next one, part 6, because there's a lot of joke books in part 6 that a lot of times, especially in the DS version of the game and the mobile the mobile port of it, a lot of times, you know, the hero, the whatever name you give him, sighs and puts the book away. Okay, there's a place to save your game here. Nothing, actually. purpose in this? Huh? As if I don't already know. That is something for later. Can't really do anything with that yet. Okay, so... Anyways, now, since I've apparently talked to everybody here, I still bring up the map? Yeah, okay, good. Northeast, they said. It does. Correct me if I'm wrong, but was there any place that you couldn't reach with the flying carpet or the ship over in that part of the world map? I don't recall seeing anything that the flying carpet couldn't eventually get you to. Man, this thing flies slow. Well, there's my hometown, I think. Yeah. What? Really? Out of all the time to start trying to get realistic, attempting to. Come on, game. Really? We just went through a scenario where people lived underwater for hundreds of years and yet are still alive. And now you have the audacity to try to get realistic? Screw you, game. Come on. Again, with emphasis, we just completed a sequence where people had been living in a submerged underwater castle for hundreds of years. And they're still alive. Uh-huh. How dare you try to get realistic now? You have your gall. Okay, fine. I guess I can't do that then. Or is there another place where I can go to an inn? I don't think there's an inn right here in this castle town, is there? I saw a place to save my game. I don't recall seeing an inn. I want to go to the next area at full health and MP. Okay. Okay, the library. I already did that. Shut up. No, you're just for the... There's no inn here? Well, that's kind of dumb. You have a place to save your game, but no... Oh, crap. Yes, I know, I heard. Yeah. Can I skip? Man. No, there's no inn in here. That's just this. So where in the heck? It's just going in circles now. Well, that's kind of dumb. No inn here. I think there would be, since this is going to be our travel hub for a while, so to speak. All right, fine. Be that way, game. Oh, really? Quit hiding that thing. All right, let's see. What's that? Oh, never mind, I don't care. Alright. Can I land in desert? Yeah, okay, it'll let me do that at least. Alright. Perfect. Just what I was looking for. Alright. Now, wasn't it? Yeah, over this way. Somewhere around here. Guessing this is where we gotta go next. Since we obviously need this castle, this floating castle mode of transportation to get here. There's that music track again. You can't bring up the world map unless you're not. Oh, you dirty rat. Yeah. God damn it, game. Yeah, so I thought. Southwest corner of the world map, not northeast. guess this isn't where we're going next. Drackies? Really? This late into the game? In an area that you needed a special mode of transportation to even get to in the first place? You're gonna have bargain basement enemies like... This reminds me of the first Final Fantasy game, the Ice Cave, the area just in front of it. You have some of the weaker enemies of the game. But once you get inside the cave, quite the contrary. Go away. You're not even worth the time it takes to... Alright. Whoa, 31 minutes already. Alright, time to end this video. As always, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye.